Hi everybody, we're in McCann, day 10 of the Positivity Challenge. I'm really excited today because I have one of my good friends, Joe Rivas from Prime Lending, formerly of San Diego, now resident in Phoenix, Arizona area, licensed in 37 states, can sell in Nevada, in California, New Mexico, all across. And Joe, thank you for joining me today. I want to talk about positivity. Is that one of your favorite subjects, Joe?
Yes.
Joe, this is a quick fire round, which means we're going to not be cerebral. We're going to get the questions out and get the answers in. All right, so starting number one. All right, here we go. What is your most positive quality or characteristic?
I think I like to edify people when I speak. Encourage.
Encouragement of others.
Yes.
Love it, Joe. What's the first thing you do in the morning when you get up to get your day off to a great start?
Angel and I have a little devotional time.
And what does that encompass?
We've listened to a couple of songs, we read the Bible, or we're currently reading a book.
Okay. Joe, how important is maintaining a positive mental attitude to you?
Very important because it all starts with the mind. Your hands, what you do, all starts here.
Joe, how do you stay up when the chips are down?
I think I just got to let go. You know, if I'm offended, I got to forgive whether they ask for it or not. If I offend, I need to try to restore that relationship as quick as possible.
70 times 7.
70 times 7, brother. You and I are on number 3, so we've got a long way to go.
What is the biggest accomplishment that you have achieved, Joe, in your personal or professional life?
I would say being a great dad. I'm a good husband. I have a lot of work to do in that area, but I'm a great dad.
Congratulations on that, Joe. I'd like to say the same about myself. What's the biggest accomplishment you've ever achieved in your professional life?
I would just say real briefly, I had a lot of opportunities. Some of them I did not, some of them I blew, but I was able to get a lot of opportunities. My own mortgage company, senior management in a lot of companies, some startups. So I can't pick one, but keep coming.
All right. And by the way, you're looking well today. Gotta tell you, I love that haircut.
One more time?
Who's trimming that hair for you?
You know.
Oh yeah.
My neighbor is actually a barber, so he'll come over. And I was supposed to go today, and I just didn't have time. But thank you.
All right, it's looking well, Joe.
$5 haircut.
I'm telling you, you can tell it was $5. What's the biggest challenge, Joe, or the biggest disappointment that you've overcome in your life?
Biggest challenge or biggest disappointment? You know what? After my parents were killed in a car accident when I was 30 years old, it took me 17 years to get over that. So that was the biggest challenge and the biggest disappointment.
What did you learn from that, Joe?
I should have forgiven a lot earlier. I should have not walked away from God. I should have raised my kids in a better environment. Again, I was a great dad, but there was a lot of things going on. But that was probably it. It took 17 years for me to get back to where I needed to be mentally.
All right. Who's been the biggest influence in your life?
You know what? I'm going to say my dad.
Of course. Other than me. I'm like,
oh, well, other than you.
Other than me.
I think my father. He was a tough man. He was a hard man, a difficult man, but I knew that better than I. He loved his family. And I may not have gone within arm's distance of him, but I loved him.
All right. Who's the most positive person that you know?
2 positive people that I know, not well, but I know of them, and they used to come to me and they sing. But if I would say the positive person that is close to me would probably be my wife, Angel.
All right.
Unless she's mad at me, then she's not positive at all.
She needs to be positive, I'm telling you. What's the most positive or your favorite quotation? Positive or favorite?
you know what? Let it go. Let it go. If you're resting on your laurels, let it go, because today's a new day. If you're regretting your regrets, your past, let it go, because today's a new day. Let it go.
I thought you were going to say, let it be there, you know? Let it be, let it be. Anyway, I was hoping for a song there, but it didn't happen. Joe.
Elvis.
I know the answer to the next question, but I'm going to just throw it out there anyway. What's the most positive book or influential book you've ever read?
The Bible.
Shocking.
But you know why? Why is that?
Why is it? Because
it's not about goody two-shoe guys who are doing everything right. It's about real life people blowing it, lying, cheating, stealing, everything that humanly possible can happen, and it records it accurately, and it shows that there is still forgiveness. So that's why.
That's beautiful, Joe. Beautiful. Who's your most favorite guru, personality, teacher, coach, somebody that gets you going, and they may be famous, they may not be famous, but who really gets you going with you? Like to listen to them, hear them? Who?
I'm not a very big positive type coach guru that I listen to, but I would say any, whether it be high school, college, or professional football coaches, I really enjoy it. I understand the game, so it makes more sense to me. You know, I don't understand basketball as well, but the football coaches, you know, they do it well. I can't think of a quote off the top of my head, but, you know, Vince Lombardi, he's got some great quotes. You mentioned John Wooten, got some good coaches there, or quotes. Nick Saban.
Lou Holtz.
Lou Holtz, the Irishman. Got some good quotes there. So, but I can identify with that, at least vicariously.
All right, good. Joe, you're a loan officer guy. Tough times right now. You've been through tough times before. What is the most positive thing about this real estate market? What can we look forward to? Sure.
Main thing is this. Eventually, when all this is gone, it's going to blow up. The real estate issue is going to blow up. But even now, sellers want to sell, buyers want to buy. We just got to get them connected. And if we're not doing it the old ways, we just got to come up with new ways of connecting them. But people still want to buy. People still want to sell. We just got to get them connected.
And prices are holding firm at the minute too.
Prices are holding firm, a little steady. There's no decrease. Loan programs are doing well. So if you got a job currently and you got decent credit and you got down payment or qualify for down payment assistance, you can buy a home.
Yo, what are you going to tell those people, if you don't mind me asking, who are, and don't touch your face, should have the mask on. What do you tell the people who are currently furloughed, unemployed, you know, wondering what they're going to do to get back in the market, to get themselves right? What advice can you give anybody?
Patience. If you're furloughed, then when you have a start time, when the day one that you start back in a job, we qualify you on your current income, or at least similar job with similar pay. So unfortunately, you gotta wait. Be patient. But again, there's gonna be enough inventory out there. There should be enough for you.
Okay, Joe. Finally, and I appreciate that there. Finally, hey, listen, you're a guru yourself. You've been around, a lot of experience, ups, downs, and you've been through the ringer at times, and you come out smiling 90% of the time. Okay, what do you tell people who are feeling despondent right now over this lockdown, the pandemic, the uncertainty, the frustrations, the despair? What advice have you got for them?
Give up hope. There's always hope. Tomorrow, you know, unless we don't wake up tomorrow, but until then, if you wake up, there's hope. There's hope for that day. And also back to that quote, let it go. You know, if someone's offended you, let it go. Why hold on to it? If you offended somebody, go to them as quick as possible. You know, I'm really now starting to be really big on not conflict resolution, but more on relationship resolution. You and I are a good example. 3 times we walked away from each other, butted heads, parted ways.
No.
And 3
That's
times
because you're a hard guy to get along with, Joe.
3 times we came back.
Never my fault.
And for speaking for myself, I would have missed out on a really great guy had I kept that. So I let it go. Thankfully, you let it go. And we got back to reconciled. So the relationship is more important than the resolution of the conflict. You know, we still might have different differences, but the relationship. And when you surround yourself with positive, or not even positive, but real people, then I think you're a wealthy person.
There you have it, guys. Joe Rivas, there he is. I'm going to put his information below. Licensed California, Arizona, Nevada. He reached out to him. Man of wisdom. Joe, it's been a pleasure talking to you. Thanks for taking and spending this time with me. And good luck to you and Angel, and have a great weekend and stay safe, buddy.
Take care.
All right, take care.